What's up? This is Heather, and I am coming live today to talk a little bit about the results that my clients have experienced in their businesses. So, really excited to share this with you. If you don't know me, I am an online business mentor, and I help coaches grow to multiple 6 and 7 figures in their online coaching businesses with high ticket sales and online social media marketing that is organic, which means you don't do any paid ads. So this is my background. I hit 1 million in my business a few months ago and really excited about that. The reason why I got into coaching is because I wanted more freedom, more flexibility with my schedule, and more family time. So I was working as an ICU nurse. I was a nurse for about 8 years in the ICU, and I wanted to have more freedom. I wanted to be able to work from home. I wanted to be with my kids. I was tired of missing out on weekends, nights, and holidays, missing out on memories. So I knew that I had to do something different. So I started with a health and wellness company back in May 2015, and it exploded. I was able to help hundreds of women and people get healthier, be happier. I also taught dozens of women how to start their own businesses within that company. So I was teaching them how to market, how to sell. And I always had this dream in my heart, though, for years in that company, that I wanted to start my own business. And it was really scary for me to leave because I had grown such a big team. I was a top leader in the company, but I left and I started my own business at the end of January 2020. So in the year of the pandemic, I earned $200,000 in my first year of my very own business. And it was incredible. I absolutely love what I do. I'm so passionate about helping other women grow their businesses for more freedom, more flexibility, more family time. This is what life is really all about, is making memories and doing the things that we love and feeling so much purpose in what we do. So that's a background on me. I will be going live right after this at 12:30 Mountain Time in my new weekly income growth accelerator, Elite Circle. So Elite Circle, you get access to 4 live workshops per month, all about, high ticket sales, organic social media marketing, course creation, business startup. And it's only $1 for the first month and $55 each month after. So if you want to join us in that, I will be going live in about half an hour in Elite Circle. The link for that is in the title of this video. We would love to have you there. Today, I'm going to be speaking in Elite Circle about how to protect your business, your safety online on social media as well as off social media. So I'm going to be going into detail about specific things to have in place to protect yourself and your business. So that's going to be right after this at 12:30. We'd love to see you in Elite Circle if you're not there yet. So that's that. Really excited for that. So in 2020, I hit $2,000 in my first year of my business, cash collected. The second year of my business was $600,000 cash collected. And then I hit 1 million just a little over 2 years. So I love the growth, the expansion, the abundance. It's just so much fun to be able to help other women grow in the same way. And so that's a little bit of background there. So my first year in business was during the year of the pandemic, and I was able to grow it, and I was making more money than ever. So if you are wondering, how to keep yourself safe, how to protect yourself during the upcoming recession, then I have a masterclass coming next week. It's called Recession Proof Your Business. So whether you have a coaching business currently or you're thinking about starting one, these are some really important things to keep in mind to protect yourself when the recession hits. So I'm going to be giving you specific strategies on exactly how to keep yourself protected throughout the recession and a slow economy, and how to continue growing and thriving even during a slow economy. So the link for that is also in the title of this video. So I have had about 4 clients hit 6 figures in 1 year or less with no audience. So they had no following and they were able to hit 6 figures, building their business from scratch with my help. So it's been incredible to watch their results. Like, it's insane. It's insane the opportunity we have with online coaching. Like, if you're not doing it, you are missing out big time, because high ticket coaching is incredible. I have so many good things to say about high ticket coaching. I love it. It's the easiest, fastest way to bring in extra income than anything out there right now. And I love it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the success stories of some of my clients. So lately you've seen my wins and how we were able to pay in cash for a boat for my husband, and how I just invested into a mastermind, a high-level mastermind for $30,000. So I'm going to talk to you today about some results that my clients have had, some success that they've had, so that you can see what's possible for you. So I had a client where we took her in-person integrative practice and took it online so that it was all virtual, so that she could do Zoom sessions. And she hit 20,000 in her first 3 weeks of launching. She also hit 6 figures in her first year. Another client hit 16,000 in her first month of launching, and she hit 6 figures in her business in 8 months of starting. So that was insane. Another one is she hit 8,000 in her first month and had her highest 3 income months since starting her business. And she had her business, it was like a year and a half prior to us working together. And while we worked together, she had her highest 3 cash months ever. I also have another client who hit $40,000 cash in her first month. I have another client who hit 15,000 in 1 month of launching. And now she's earning consistent $5,000 to $10,000 months in her business. I have another client who is earning $8,000 to $10,000 months in her business. I've had multiple dozens of clients sign anywhere from 3 to 7 clients in their first week of launching. So it's so cool to see their results, their wins, their successes. Some things that I'm an expert at are organic social media marketing. I don't do any paid ads. I never have. And I've been able to get to $50,000, $100,000 cash months with no ads. I teach high ticket sales. I really feel like having a strong signature high ticket program is so much easier to sell than a bunch of little offers. So that's my specialty. Course creation. So if you want to learn different ways to create courses, I can teach you how to do that. Business startup. I have, I've worked with a ton of women who are starting from scratch, and we build their business from the ground up. Also structure. I'm very masculine in the way that I coach and the structure that I use. So if you are looking for more structure, more organization, accountability, someone who tells you, who gives you truth bombs and tells you like it is, that's my type of coaching. Also high performance. So really touching on all areas of our lives for high performance in our businesses. So my ideal client wants what I have. They want this ultimate freedom, fulfillment, and family time that I have created in my life, making their own schedule, growing savings, and then also living their purpose, right? That's the biggest thing is we have such a short life to live that it's a shame if we're not doing it in the way that we love and being able to live our purpose. And that's why online coaching is so powerful for me. And why I love it so much is it allows us to live our purpose, allows us to work with people on a deeper level and really help them have an incredible transformation. At this point, I've helped hundreds of women start and grow their online coaching businesses. And our tribe is the best. I care deeply about the results my clients get. That is something that makes me different than other coaches is I keep my groups very small because it's very important to me that my clients get the level of support, accountability, and love that they need to be able to grow in their confidence and grow in their impact and income. So I have a high standard of people that I work with. They must feel the fear and do it anyway. They must be the type of person who is decisive. You have an abundance mentality. You believe in yourself. These are the type of people that I work with. These are the coaches that I work with. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is what I've created. I've created the ultimate freedom, fulfillment, and family time in my life. And so this is what I can teach other people how to do. So if you want this, comment the word academy below, and I can get you details on our Elite High Ticket Academy, where I teach you how to grow for more income and impact. And again, I'm going to be going live in our Elite Circle in about 20 minutes, talking specifically about safety measures you can put in place to protect you and your family and your business online as well as off social media to make sure that you are safe and protected. So I also have a background in paralegal studies. I worked as a paralegal, so safety is really important to me, and I'll be talking about those specific things in Elite Circle right after this. So I hope this was helpful for you today to be able to hear what's absolutely possible for you. DM me with any questions at all. Comment the word academy for info on that. And I hope that you have the best day ever. Thank you for watching.